Morning everybody, and very welcome to my blog. At the very start I said that I would share with you everything, and even my days where things are not going in the right direction and I'm not feeling at the best, and I feel that life is unfair sometimes, because despite everything that I'm doing or feel I'm doing in the right direction, there are things happening out of my control, and sometimes they affect me and really rock me to my own foundations and put me off balance a little bit. And today what I would like to talk is fear and the impact of fears, because I think that fears are really stopping us in many different ways. Not only is this movie that we are creating in our mind, and like X will say, it's in full multicolor, and I should use another expression here that I don't have, but it's so vivid and we feel it at every cell of our body that what we fear the most and the outcome that we fear the most is like we already lived it. And that's stopping us moving forward, because we can desire something in one hand and then we have this movie playing in the background all the time. And at some stage, this movie playing in the background is becoming so vivid that we can't feel good anymore going in any direction. And in fact, then we get stuck. We got stuck, and when we are stuck, it's very difficult to move forward from this. And one of the also is the effect of fears, and that was something that I was reading yesterday evening, and that's what prompted me to do this video here for you today, is from John DeMartini, from The Secrets also. And he's saying, and I'm paraphrasing here, that sometimes fear makes us define measures that are so unreachable that we cannot reach, expectations that are unattainable at a certain level, and then when we see we can't reach them, then something in our minds starts to say to us, you see, I knew it, but you could not do this, you are not worthy of this. And then we unroll a full rampage of low self-esteem, low self-love, low everything. And then we are in this conflict, because on one way we desire something really much and we know it's right, and another way we have this perceived failure because our fear raised this bar so high that anyway we can't reach it in this time frame. Of course we can reach it if we have longer to do this, but for example, achieving the level of money that we desire within 2 weeks, or the level of love that we need to feel for somebody else in 1 month, will not allow us, this time frame doesn't allow us to reach this. And then we say, okay, no, I can't get to this. And then my little voice was right, and I pushed this away. There was this affirmation, or this card from Louis Hay, that says this very well. And I'm paraphrasing here also because I just read this also, but I don't have the exact words. I'm sorry for Louis Hay, but I am paraphrasing. But the cards really says, if good comes in your life and you don't believe it, then you push good away. And that's something maybe to noodle on, to think about. Because how many times in our life we pushed away great potential? How many times in our life we had so much good and we destroyed it, sabotaged it? How many times in our lives we had the potential to expand, to become really who we are, take the risk to go out of ourselves, and really deep inside us we knew that this was the right direction, and we had these fears creating everything around us so that we can't even feel in our heart whether it's the right direction or not. We can't even get in touch with our guidance system, and we just gave up. We just gave up, hurting other people in the process, by the way, but we gave up. So if you are in this mode, then just take one decision, only one, and that's working for me, is to choose to move forward. It's to choose to appreciate the fear and say thank you to it and be friend with the fear, and then look at what is real. Write down what is today, what is real, not what may be, not what could be, not what should be, just what it is, and then look at the facts. And then from the facts, make a decision. I want to continue in this direction because I know it's the right one. And then because you take the decision, the fear have less voice. And you can say thank you to your fear. And you can go into meditation and say, thank you very much. Thank you very much for expressing yourself, because I know you try to keep me safe. But in this one, I may just want to move forward, because you and me are going to have a role on this. You and me are going to really expand. And I still need you, and I will need you even more after. Because the fear is like a little person, like a little child. And if they feel safe, that they are needed, they will help you. If they feel that you are not listening to them, they will make known that you're not listening to them. Okay, so thank you very much for listening to this, and I wish you all the best, and I hope that I inspire some of you to move forward and to take action, but also some other ones who are feeling sometimes these yucky days to move out and to just continue on the journey, because there's always something good at the horizon. Thank you. Bye-bye.